Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Facing the Music with Terry Oldfield. My name is John Valdivia, producer at ithesound.com. This series, curated from candid conversations, will introduce a return to the mystery and wonder of existence, as well as our necessity to confront ourselves. We shall also feature selected pieces from Terry's extensive musical anthology. In this episode, Terry explains a concept he calls the flow of creation and discusses how our relationship with this flow should be in order to find satisfaction in life. Welcome to Facing the Music.
The flow of creation is one of my favorite little phrases, actually. The flow of creation is always moving on, always passing through, always changing. There's no variation in that. It's just change. It's all change. As soon as we start to try and hold on to any part of it, we get stuck in that little eddy in the flow. It's like the river and the backwaters and the stagnant water and all that. So those sort of images come in. We cannot ever be satisfied as a separate self. Total satisfaction needs a dancing with the flow. You can't dance outside of it. There's no dancing apart from in the flow. And in that flow, there's no place for the separate self. It's the end of all suffering. When that takes a back seat and becomes what it's good at, recognizing based upon past experience. And it's not a self. It's a process of nature. It's 500 million year old immune system in action. Doesn't need any fine tuning. The biggest illusion is that I can wake up, because I cannot wake up. When I say I mean the character cannot wake up. And any effort for me to wake up is fraught. That's where the big turning point comes, when you realize that. It's not me that wakes up. It's me that disappears and allows the flow of creation to interact in a way that it can't when the character is constantly putting its foot in it.
Thank you for listening to Facing the Music. We want to extend our gratitude for your company today. For enriching context and further insight into our series, do visit ithesound.com/Terry. We have provided all the pertinent information in the description. For those interested in delving deeper into Terry's compelling journey, his biography, Only Now, is readily available on all major online bookstores. It is an intimate and insightful account of a life dedicated to music and spiritual awakening. Lastly, please visit terryoldfield.com to stay up to date with Terry's latest endeavors. Once again, thank you for your time. This is John Valdivia from ithesound.com.